killing 2 soldiers and 2 civilians. 3 others were also injured. There also Rashtriya Rifles convoy have been attacked, highlighting a shift towards military targets. I'm told right now that Pakistan is on alert because India may respond. I think we should. But I think this time, Lalit, we need to go fast. I need to get some security experts also back on the debate right now. I need to open up the phone lines. I need to let the people know they can call in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Lalit is on the debate, I need to get General Bakshi back on the debate.
First of all, let's not sugarcoat this massacre of Hindus. This was out and out against Hindus. This was the expression of Hinduphobia which emanates from Pakistan. जो जनरल ने वहां पे जो भाषण दिया है वो टू नेशन थ्योरी का जो दिया था कश्मीर के संदर्भ में बोला था. This was in the context of Kashmir, and this was totally a killing of targeted killing of Hindus. Let's not forget it. And someone was telling it has happened today. कश्मीरियत जब मर गई, इंसानियत मर गई. 35 साल पहले कश्मीरी हिंदू का नरसंहार हुआ था, जेनोसाइड हुआ था. कश्मीर जिंदा थी क्या? तब कहां थे जिंदा? कहां थी? और वंधामा में अर्नब, दैट वी रिकॉल, वंधामा और संग्रामपुरा, वहां पे एक बच्चा बच गया था मैसेकर में. A small kid survived. He cried, and these jihadis returned back, and they said, there's an unfinished task to be done. And you know what they did? They emptied their AK-47 rifle in the small child's brain. And this is what Kashmir is all about. This is fraud. You have to contain the geopolitical space that has been allowed by Indian Constitution to these Kashmir mainstream politicians. You know, they can mourn the death of Hezbollah terrorists. And they were talking about
this is what has happened today is a Hamas-style attack. What happened on October 17th. I want people of India must wake up. We have people who are Hamas supporters in our country. We have people, and this is a Hamas-style attack. It's like Israel was attacked by the Hamas on October 17th. This date today will go in history, ladies and gentlemen. The 22nd of April is to India what October 7th or 17th was to the Israelis. The test is of how we respond now.
We demand we convert Pakistan into Gaza. I think that should be the message.
And we need to do everything internationally to settle this matter once and for all. I've been saying it. Pakistan is weak. Move.
And also the collaborators.
Move. Have a final solution.
In Kashmir. Collaborators among mainstream parties in Kashmir, they have to be defined.
Collaborators have to be put in.
Than the terrorists.
Collaborators have to be put in. Mehbooba Omar should have been in lockup.
Yes, National Conference, Lok Sabha MP, who said tourism influx in Kashmir is cultural invasion of Kashmir. He should be in jail. And you know this, the National Conference member of Parliament in the last Parliament from Baramulla, he raised Pakistan Zindabad slogan in the live JK assembly.
We're going to get a lot of security reactions also coming in, ladies and gentlemen.
He rewarded him with the ticket to the Lok Sabha. I would not have been shocked or surprised if he had raised Pakistan Zindabad, the Parliament of India. So I think we have to curtail the geopolitical space to these.
We can flash that. I've just received news. This is only a 5-second breaking right now in the present context. Ladies and gentlemen, that Mehul Choksi is going to be coming back to India because a court in Belgium has rejected the bail plea of fugitive Mehul Choksi, who's the main accused. And this has just happened in Belgium some time back. Now I'm going back to this news right now. I'm going to open up to phone lines. 95% of people feel there should be immediate president's rule in Kashmir. I think that is the only way out right now. I'd like to get my reporters back in. I'd like to go back to Srinath. I'd like to go back to Gursimran. I'd like my desk to tell me about what's going on outside. It would be fantastic if they can do that, ladies and gentlemen. Aravat has been live and patched for some time. I'd like to go to Srinath, and I would like to go to Srinath. And I would like to go across to Gursimran, and I would like my PCR, production and desk teams to coordinate among each other, please, and not give me conflicting messages on who's live and who's not live. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to be opening up the phone lines right now, Pakistan is in fear. I've got contacts and people calling in from Pakistan who are saying there's a great fear about how India will respond right now. And Zeenat has more with us right now because she's closely in touch with the entire security apparatus and how they are looking at things. Now, the pressure is building. This is like after Pulwama. Every day the pressure was building on the government to act. You remember that, Zeenat. What's the status now?
See, absolutely, the pressure is building on each one of us, from security apparatus to the administration, to see that these kind of incidents are not repeated. But right now, the Home Minister is in Srinagar, so that is building more pressure on the security apparatus to neutralize the terrorists who have carried this drastic attack and the kind of gruesome attack. And the pictures that have come in from the spot where this attack was carried, these are the pictures that will be remembered for the century. And it is a murder of humanity on ground, for which the Kashmiris have always condemned these kind of attack. But we need to understand that the politicians who have been talking about or raising pitch, talking to Pakistan, that without Pakistan things will not normalize. But today these politicians will have to answer that, is this for which they are pitching, and they have been making speeches and they have been carrying their election agenda that talk to Pakistan, that will help to improve the situation on ground. When Chief Minister Omar Abdullah is sitting as an elected representative of the people, what he has to say today about it, when in a broad daylight the tourists from different places of the country were hit in Pahalgam in South Kashmir. 8 terrorists, 4 in army fatigue and 4 were keeping a watch on when these terrorists were firing indiscriminately on these tourists who were almost 70 in number. And then it took a lot of time to evacuate those injured or those who lost their life. As of now, the toll that stands here is 26 casualties are coming from Pahalgam, in which the 2 foreign nationals, 2 have been killed. Needs to be tomorrow there will be a visit